Alright, let's see how much of this we can get filmed before it just pours down rain. Hey y'all, I'm Shalane Hughes and welcome to the vlog. So to talk a little bit about Saturday, I don't know if I actually got any kind of videos or anything whenever the day of, because it was just like, I didn't plan on going. And what I mean by that is like, Friday I went to go get in my truck, and because I was thinking that I was going to drive my truck to work, fill up the gas so it's topped off, because it's like, I think a half a tank right now, but I was going to top it off to go to the barrel race and then go to the barrel race on Saturday. Well, that didn't happen. So in my mind, I was just like bummed out and everything. I wasn't really planning on going, so I didn't really film anything. So with that being said, yeah. So this one is going to be a very short vlog, I'm sure. So Friday, got in my truck. My truck is acting up again, so I'm going to take it to the shop. I believe this weekend, when you are seeing this. So, gonna take it to the shop, see what we can figure out what's going on now. And then, if that doesn't work, then I believe that we're just gonna end up going to the wiring of my truck. Or I might just sell it. I don't know yet. At this point, I just want to go ahead and get rid of it and just get me a new one. So, who knows? But a new one is way more expensive than, I say a new one, a used one is way more expensive than me just changing parts out, I guess, on my truck. So, with that being said, truck had another engine light come on. This one's saying the throttle actuator sensor. So I'm gonna mention to the guys at the shop, is it a sensor of something else and it's not actually the throttle body? What do we have? So figure that out. But Friday I was like, you know what? I just ain't gonna worry about it. And so I was thinking of like, do I ask Mom to borrow her truck or do I not? I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because then I had found out that they were going to Baton Rouge for a new lawnmower. So I was like, by the time that they get back home, it's probably going to be late anyway. There's no point in me asking to borrow the truck if they're probably not going to get home till 5. Exhibition starts at 5. Show starts at 7. I'm probably not going to make it. So, then I just went through and like worked on cashed envelopes, customizing my own little cash envelopes for my own binder, and just trying some stuff out. And that went through, I think I did that for like 3 or 4 hours, and then Mom and Dad got home and it was like 2 o'clock maybe. So I was like, I'm gonna ask Mom. So I asked Mom to use her truck. She said that she was gonna think on it, so I was like, okay. So, I just go on about my day and everything. Just pretty much just chilled, relaxed at the house. And then it starts rolling around to 4 o'clock, 4:30. And I was like, she hasn't said anything yet. So let me just ask her one more time. And it's like, I don't like to feel like I annoy people. So it's like, I don't want to ask, but it's like, I kind of want to know if I can or if I can't. So I asked her, and she's like, I guess. Don't scratch my truck. So I was like, all right, cool. So 4:30, I found out that I get to go to the barrel race. Swapped balls on trucks 3 times. Because if I put the one on, it was really low, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and put mine on. it may be a little bit too high. It was too high. So I put mine back on my truck, backed my truck up with the engine light on, hooked up the horse trailer. Not hooked it up all the way, but to get the, to take one of the blocks off. So, I took the block off, cranked the horse trailer back up, drove my truck back up, then drove my mom's truck back with the lower hitch. And so that way I could get it off the block at least. So it was really low. Like, I could not even get the horse trailer off the blocks that it was sitting on because it was just so low. But just the one block needed to come off. Got that done. We were ready to go. So, with it not being that far of a drive, my mom was like, you're just going there and you're coming straight back, right? I'm like, yeah, that's it. So we're not going on a big excursion or anything. So, went to that barrel race, and this happened. Like, Foxy did so good. Like, check it out. Foxy, let's go have some fun. Alright, so yeah, that happened. Like, Foxy did really good. She stayed in the same little lope around all the barrels. Didn't get thrown around or anything. Didn't have to stop and turn on like 1 foot just to get around a barrel. Like, nothing like that. Didn't have to break down into a trot or anything. So we're still working on her footing a little bit, but we're going to try out a couple more things. Said there's another barrel race this weekend, but we're not going to go to that one. Just because, like, I really don't have the money to go right now, especially with how gas prices are. So, and plus, my truck is going into the shop this weekend. So, yeah. We have family coming in, I think, for the next one. So, I really want to be able to save my money for the next one. Whenever they come in, I want to try to get my truck fixed so that we're all good and able to go. No issues, like, just have everything to normal. So, yeah. It's been a roller coaster with this truck. Like, I was telling people, I said I should have sold it when I had 4 guys lined up that wanted to buy it after, like, the first year that I bought it. Like, I didn't even have it for, I think, 3 months, and I had people already like, hey, is the truck for sale? Is the truck for sale? I'm like, no, the truck is not for sale. I should have sold it. So, because I bought my truck in 2019. Went through COVID, 21, now we're here in 22. I just thought that I would get more than 3 years out of my truck. I thought I would make it to 5 years without any problems, like, big problems like this where I'm just constantly going in and out of the shop. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. My truck almost made 200,000 miles. It's like probably a couple hundred left to go before it gets there. So yeah. So my rodeo barrel racing part of that is just like, what is gonna happen? Am I still gonna have to fix my truck? Am I gonna have to buy me a new truck? Who knows? So it's just one of those things of figuring out what's going on. But yeah, Foxy did really good. I'm so proud of her. She's had a little bit of a break just because my anxiety and I freaked out over something, and it's probably not a big deal. So I'm going to be getting back on her here in a little bit. Probably in the next few days. I've been really trying to ride Seze every single day. as much as I can every single day. And so she's maybe only had 2 days off, 3 days off, just because of me. So it's like, yesterday I didn't ride her because I was exhausted and I about fell asleep in my bed at 5:30. So that was all on me. So today I'm going to ride her. It looks like the rain is gonna hold off as of right now. So I'm probably gonna go get on her in here a little bit while I wait for Mom to get home. Alright guys, so I am so glad that y'all stayed here till the end. I'm sorry that these are getting a little bit more chattier as we go on. Like I said, I was not planning on going, so I didn't film. Like, I didn't record anything, so, except for got a friend to record me at the run, and I almost forgot my GoPro, and I was like, I'm gonna go grab that. So, we got some GoPro footage. But I'm so glad that you guys watch these. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying these enough to keep on watching them or to see what's going on. And I hope that y'all continue to watch them, because I do feel like coming into this next year, even though that we still have 6 more months to go of this year, like, I feel like there's going to be a lot going on, especially with Seze coming up. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm having a lot of people view my videos. I looked at my analytics. I figured out how to do that. And notice I'm having a lot of viewers and not a lot of them are subscribed. Like, I probably have majority of my viewers are not subscribed. So go ahead, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.